Da 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 da
da. Do you want to be a geographic kid? Would you like to know the things the tiger did?
Count the stripes upon a zebra.
Watch an ostrich.
Meet a cheetah.
You just
Got to be a geographic kid.
See koala climb a tree while the whales swim in the sea. Float with the sea otter. Watch the lizard cross the water. There he go. It's fun to travel geographic style.
Go out and greet the dolphins in the wild.
Flamingo take off flapping.
The great big cat is napping.
Did you see that hippo's mouth? I think he smiled at you. Join the GeoKids and you'll be smiling too.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. I hear you, Bobby Bush baby. You can't hide from me. That's what you think, Sunny Honey Possum. Whoa! Sunny, come quick! Huh? Bobby, this isn't how you play hide and seek. I know, but come look. Huh? Where are you? What are you? Here. Huh? Bobby? Down here. Down where? Oh, pretty neat, huh? I don't know. What is it?
Tree hole.
Huh? Huh?
Probably abandoned by the last critter who slept there.
You. Who would sleep in there?
Well, bush babies for starters.
You're kidding. Hi, Sunny. Bush babies sleep in tree holes? Neat, huh? Eesh, not really.
Now, Sonny, even honey possums sleep in holes sometimes.
Not me. I'd rather sleep in an old bird's nest than in a hole.
Well, how about those prairie dogs? They live in holes.
They do?
Yep. Matter of fact, lots of animals live in the holes prairie dogs dig.
Really? Gosh.
The prairie is a special place with wide and open plains, home to lots of animals that live across its range. First are the little prairie dogs who stand upon these mounds. Below them are the holes they've dug. Their homes are underground. When the prairie dogs leave these holes, the empty ones become homes to other animals where they can quickly run. The burrowing owl has made her nest by simply moving in. She's hatched her chicks and cares for them as their young lives begin. Black-footed ferrets also find they can use the burrows too, as perfect homes to raise their kits. Most any hole will do. Chipmunks stand upon the rocks while jackrabbits sit and chew. The prairie is the perfect place for life to grow and renew. So many animals live out here on the burrows and grassy knolls, thanks to the little prairie dogs and their prairie dog town full of holes.
Boy, when I grow up, I want to be a black-footed ferret. Not me. I want to be a burrowing owl. They can fly.
Sounds like a hoot to me.
Huh?
Get it? Hoot. Owl.
No.
Phew. Boy, it's hot out here today, isn't it?
I don't know, not really.
In the India's hot, the land is so dry. In Africa, no clouds in the sky. Look out for animals coming on by. They run, crawl, slither, and they fly. Down to the water hole, look at them go. Down to the water hole, friend and foe. All the animals making that trip down to the water hole. Wildebeest lapping up a great big drink. Hippos in the water rise and they sink. Black of flamingos, pretty and pink. Hyena make them take off in a wink. Samba are munching on water plants. Crocodile hides, he waits for his chance. Tiger goes swimming, watch the deer prance. Cranes do a little song and dance. Down in the water hole, drinking a sip. Down in the water hole, taking a dip. All the animals doing that thing. Down in the water hole. So here's the deal. All over the world there are millions of us animals, and sometimes not much water. So when it gets hot, oh, the animals go to the nearest. What they do is they try to find, but they're so hot. Down at the water hole, time to go. Down at the water hole, sun getting low. See you next time when we make our way back to the water hole. With a little more water, maybe? Back to the water hole. I didn't get a sip. Back to the water hole. Maybe I should have had a sponge. Back to the water hole.
And now, the Meerkat Masterpiece Theater presents this week's daring desert drama.
Where's Phil? Well. What have we here? Looks like a family of meerkats. Yo, Mort, Mo, Marilyn. Hey, Martha over there. Hey, how you doing? All the meerkats digging for food. In fact, that's just about all meerkats do. Dig, eat. Grasshoppers, scorpions, grubs. Hey, looks like they're looking for something. Must be that eagle, Phil. Where's Phil? Myrtle, Mike, you seen Phil? You know, big guy, wings. Hey, Marlin, whose turn is it to stand guard? Yo, Mindy, it's your turn to watch for that eagle, Phil. Time for lunch. Well, Mary, don't play with your food. Wow.
Don't miss the next action-packed episode when the meerkats come one step closer to answering the question,
Where's Phil?
Wolves are great and they go out.
Way up north in Canada, on an island harsh and cold, the white wolf runs in family packs. They are wild and strong and bold. Their fluffy fur will keep them warm in the winter when it snows. The air warms up when springtime comes and sunshine once more glows. The wolf leader holds up his tail, which means he leads the pack. The others bow and whimper as they follow in his track. Inside a cave, the wolf pups are born. They come out first with mother and tug and roll and slide and nap, sometimes on one another. As they grow, they play really hard. They pounce and chase and run. It seems they grow up very fast while having lots of fun. Sometimes wolves just sit and howl to call their friends around, or let outsiders know for sure this is their piece of ground. When the winter comes again and dark is all around, you can still hear them howling, that haunting, eerie sound.
And now, back to Sonny, Bobby, and Balzac.
Gee, Uncle Balzac, wolf pups, prairie dogs, burrowing owls, lots of animals live in holes.
Don't forget us hot-footed ferrets.
Huh?
No, not hot-footed, Bobby.
Black-footed.
Oh, yeah, those two. They're my favorites.
Well, my favorites are puffins.
Oh, I love flowers too, Uncle Balzac.
Puffins aren't flowers, Sonny.
No, they're big and hairy with long, creepy feet and slimy.
Bobby, puffins are birds.
Oh, those puffins. I don't know anything about those puffins.
Can they fly, Uncle Balzac?
Better than that, Sonny. They raise their babies in holes.
Oh. Huh?
Once upon a time, there lived a pair of puffins named Peter and Penelope. Every spring, they came to this particular hillside to clean out their summer home. It was a dirty job for Peter Puffin, but somebody had to do it. When the hole was perfectly prepared, Penelope Puffin promptly laid an egg. When the egg hatched, a brand new baby puffin, little fluffy Percy Puffin, was born. Peter and Penelope were very proud parents. Every day, fluffy Percy Puffin would stay safely inside the family hole, and Peter and Penelope would bring food for their hungry, precious Puffin. Then, a very special day arrived. Peter and Penelope checked to see that it was safe, and then they called for their plump little Puffin to come outside. Fluffy Percy Puffin came out of the hole to greet the great, big, beautiful world of puffins for the first time. And what a beautiful world it was.
And now, animal doo-wop.
Zebra, dog, cow. Penguin, zebra, dog, cow. Penguin, zebra, dog, cow. Penguin, zebra, dog, cow. Penguin. Animal names like zebra, dog, and cow all begin with letters, like C, which starts the cow. If you repeat that sound just before you sing the name, soon Animal Doo-Wop will be your favorite game. Come on! Zebra, dog, cow. Penguin, 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 zebra.
And now, kids, something here.
Winter is a pretty season, the coldest one of all, when chilly winds and cloudy skies make snowflakes start to fall. The snowflakes seem to sparkle as they drift on by. They float and swirl and block the sun shining in the sky. Snowflakes coat the treetops and turn the world so white that animals leave paw prints, whether traveling day or night. For as the creatures move around, their feet sink in the snow, leaving trails of footsteps every place they go. In winter's cold, some animals grow fur that is much thicker. We call this fur their winter coat, and it warms them so much quicker. For other creatures, winter's cold is something they must bear, huddled up in dens or nests away from winter's air. Some of the biggest animals surviving winter's test are the bears, who hide away and take a 6-month rest. Resting all the winter long inside a secret cave, think of all the energy a 6-month nap would save. Other animals, like ducks, simply fly away. The winter is too cold for them. They just cannot stay. Finally, the cold warms up a little bit each day. The flowers bloom and birdies chirp as springtime comes to play.
And now, back to Meerkat Masterpiece Theater, as our favorite meerkat family continues their search for both food and the answer to that burning question.
Where's Phil? Well, here we are again. Still digging the same scene, I see. Wait a minute, where's Phil? Hey, Murph, you seen Phil? Mari, it's your turn to watch for Phil. Let someone else dig. Hey, wait. What? Yikes! It's Phil! Run for cover, quick! That was Phil, wasn't it?
Is it Phil? Is he nearby? Don't miss the exciting conclusion of our story coming soon. But first...
Now here's something I bet you didn't know.
Clouds move in, it starts to pour upon the open plain. The dry and very thirsty ground soaks up the drops of rain. Watch the raindrops as they bounce, making puddles in the clay. Drops that stop, drips that drop, the raindrops dance and play. The water hits the buffalo, splashing in her eyes. It even rains on wildebeest under cloudy skies. The deer will shake the raindrops off. A wiggle does the trick. There's water everywhere, sent flying with a flick. Raindrops splash upon the leaves and roll out toward the tips. When enough of them have gathered there, they fall off the leaves in drips. The rain fills up the rivers where hippos meet with birds. It also turns brown grass to green to feed the hungry herds. Raindrops fill the thirsty creeks, lakes, and waterbeds too, making places where life can begin and start the cycle anew. The clouds that brought the rain today are leaving. There's the sun. Everything is drying off, and a rainbow has begun.
And now, back to the forest.
Playing hide and seek again, eh, Sonny?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna pretend I live in that old tree hole. Bobby'll never look for me there. Shh! Don't tell Uncle Balzac, okay?
Sonny! Hi, Uncle Balzac. Have you seen Sonny?
Sonny?
Yeah.
Don't see her right now.
Honey possums sure do hide good. Did you hear that?
Me? Nah. You bush babies are the ones with the big ears.
Yeah, that's right. And my ears tell me it came from right over here. Ow!
You find her?
No, but I bashed in a thistle. This dumb old... This...
Alphabet rock.
What's it for?
Letter H makes a huh sound.
Huh?
Exactly, like hyena.
Oh, or hard.
Right.
Or, home free. Ha! Beat you again, Bobby.
Hey, where were you hiding?
Oh, in a hole.
Oh.
Boy, you kids catch on fast.
What?
Huh?
But don't forget, hippopotamus, one of the biggest H animals of all.
Yeah, they're way too big to live in a hole.
I'll say they're huge.
Hippos are big and they live in the water.
There in the muddy water, see those ears and eyes? They belong to this special creature, so very big in size. It's called a hippopotamus, or hippo just for short. So very large and very round like others of its sort. See the hippo's open mouth? extra large and wide. Look at the hippo's great big teeth sitting just inside. The weather can get very hot, so hippos stay near pools. Sometimes they roll around in mud, which keeps them wet and cool. Hippos also go in the water to swim and splash and play. Or sometimes they just sit still, giving birds a place to stay. The name is hippopotamus, a great big sounding word, just like the hippopotamus itself and all the hippos in its herd.
Francisco Flamingo here with a fascinating flamingo fact. Excuse me, I'm allergic to feathers. Oh boy, creeping, crawling crustaceans. These wacky-looking guys are called fiddler crabs, and they live in holes too. The fiddler crab makes his home on the beach in a sandy hole. But look at that, the boy crab got one big claw that he uses to talk crab talk with the other crabs. Here he invited this girl crab over. But wait a minute, this other boy crab wanted to come to his place. Now fellas, don't be so crabby. Uh-oh, they're gonna fight. Oh no, look at this. They're having a crab fight on the beach. The beach's supposed to be a nice place, but they're fighting. Somebody gonna get mad now. Oh, stop it. Don't do that. All right, back to your rooms. That's enough. You crabs are gonna have to learn to get along. Don't wave at me. If you can't play nicely, you have to play alone. No, alone. No, go to your room right now. Just go. So there you have it. Another fascinating flamingo fact from me, Francisco Flamingo. Francisco Flamingo! And now it's time for Who's That Living in the Water?
Who's that swimming in the water? Who's that living in the sea? Who's that funny-looking creature? I wonder what its funny name could be. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Eager beavers work so hard, building beaver dams, chewing down trees, and removing their branches carefully as they can. They drag the branches to the stream and float them to a spot where they can block the water's path and almost make it stop. The branches form a wall of sticks which slows the water's flow and makes a pretty beaver pond where lots of animals go. The beavers also save some branches from which they eat the bark. It feeds them through the winter months when skies are cold and dark. Alder, willow, cottonwood, most any tree will do, though aspen is the favorite tree beavers like to chew. So next time you spot a beaver pond, go looking for the dam. Perhaps you'll find a busy beaver working as hard as he can.
Who's that?
Oh boy, that guy was wet.
That's who's swimming in the water. That's who's living in the sea. Such a funny-looking creature. Surely doesn't look like you or me. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
And now, the exciting conclusion of Meerkat Masterpiece Theater.
All clear. Everyone out. Phil's gone. Time for a nice, relaxing rest in the shade. Hey, who's watching out for Jake? You know, the jackal, big guy, fangs. Huh, where's Jake? Yikes, it's Jake! Everyone up on the mound, quick!
tune in next week when the meerkats courageously encounter Coco the cobra.
Where's Coco?
Tigers have stripes and they're real big cats.
Great big lion, hear his mighty roar. Pretty jaguar with those spots galore. Ocelot jumping from the forest floor.
Hey kitty, you cats are so cool.
Swift cheetah, the fastest of all. Kitty cat rolled up in a tiny ball. Leopard sits staring from a tree so tall.
Oh kitty, you cats are so cool.
Big cat, small cat, wild cat too. Such cool cats, we wrote this song for you. Graceful, sleek in all that you do.
Pretty cat eyes took you by surprise.
So cool. Cougar takes a flying leap. Tiger settles down for a beauty sleep. Desert lynx out to catch a tasty treat.
Oh kitty, you cats are so cool.
Big cat, small cat, wild cat too. Such cool cats, we wrote this song for you. Graceful, sleek in all that you do.
Pretty cat eyes took you by surprise.
Way cool. Lion, tiger, and cheetah too. Hard to pick a favorite, 'cause you're all so cool. Be nice to your cats, that's the golden rule. Hey kitty, you cats are way cool. Yeah. And now, back to Sonny, Bobby, and Balzac.
296, 297,
How high is he gonna count anyway?
I don't know.
298,
Oh, I never knew hide and seek had so many numbers.
299,
Is he ever gonna try to find us?
300.
Quick, hide!
I hate being it. 301, 302.
Oh, okay, we give up.
You win, Uncle Balzac.
I do. That was easy.
Well, we can't hide as well as you can count.
Let's play something else.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how about Uncle Balzac takes a nap?
What?
That doesn't sound fun.
No.
What are the rules? This isn't fun.
How long's this nap gonna take anyway?
I wanna go eat.
Do you want to be a geography kid? Would you like to know the things the tiger did?
Count the stripes upon a zebra.
Watch an ostrich.
Meet a cheetah.
You just
Got to be a geographic kid.
See koala climb a tree while the whales swim in the sea. Float with the sea otter. Watch the lizard cross the water. There he goes. It fun to travel geographic style.
Warren greet the dolphins in the wild.
Flamingo take off flapping.
The great big cat is napping.
Did you see that hippo's mouth? I think he smiled at you. Join the GeoKids and you'll be smiling too.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
That's all for now. See you later. See you later.